All right, so Bitcoin decided to bounce about 6% due to the positive sentiment from Powell during the FOMC meeting. But let's keep in mind that Bitcoin has dropped about 35%. And we don't have to count the wick. We can just go to the previous support, the current support, which is about a 33% drop. So again, we just pumped. If you go on crypto Twitter, we pumped. And we're talking about a 6% move that wasn't even a higher high. As you can see, we have buyers trapped in this zone here. We're actually ranging between this support line at 46.2 and a resistance line of 49, so we can just say 50K. We also have a bearish order block here in this white zone right above our median line. So this median line has been respected throughout this range. As you can see, when price is below this median line, it just continues to trade below. Once it's above, it tries to push through. We have about 3 attempts in this huge resistance level or this zone here. And since our last touch of this zone, we haven't been able to get back to it. We actually hit this bearish order block here. We tapped it here. We came close to tapping it 2 times. We tapped it and immediately had an impulsive move down. We had the good news come out during the FOMC meeting, but now we are currently at this bearish order block. It looks like we may flip it, um, but it's kind of looking like an M pattern forming. So I just want to wait to see how we play this zone here. We do have a bit of market structure forming, but I don't have enough structure to really tell the direction moving forward. But we have a lot of sell pressure, and it just seems like all the trap buyers from here, every time we make a new push to the upside, they just sell because again they're trapped. So they're trying to make all the money back, or they might be out of the market honestly. Because if you bought here for like a breakout trade, you could have bought here for a breakout trade. So yeah, we might see some liquidations coming up soon. I do still believe that we will retest the low 40s just to see if we had enough buyers from this wick down. So, and long term here, long term I'm still bullish, but the short term is looking rather bearish. So this is just a higher time frame. As long as we can stay above this line of resistance, I think we'll be fine. Let me just throw up a 200 MA, which would be this green line. Let me actually make that better. Let's just keep it simple with just a line. So as you can see, price is hanging around the 200 MA, trying to fight for that. So let's go back to a lower time frame so you can see. I mean, that's if we bounce from here, that would be surprising because previously we fought for this resistance. I'm sorry, for the 200 MA to stay above. I just really feel like we're going to go below the 200 MA again, which would put us in this zone or just above it, just to fill this wick. I just really think we need to fill this wick. But I think we will retest this zone. It really depends on how the market reacts to this bearish order block here. But this market structure isn't bullish. It's pretty bearish to me. We can go down to a 15 minute. I just don't see enough. You could say that this is a bullish pattern, like a bull flag. I just don't see it. I see a lot of wicks to the upside, um, showing that the price doesn't want to go further. I just see a lot of selling here. We had this big push. We reached this bearish order block. We came down, went back up, retested here, and the market is just compressing at the moment. But I do believe we'll drop further down. We do have volume, um, but this just looks like a fake out to me. Um, Again, long term, I'm bullish, but short term, it doesn't look good. Um, Now, the only way to get me to flip like full on bear is if we drop below like 3,800, and definitely if we drop below 30,000. Um, yeah, I don't want to see price touching max pain. That would be a bear market to me. Um, but I just don't see price getting back to the 20K level. I feel like we're gonna eventually fill this wick and just continue to the upside. All right, thanks.